Next, and to almost no one's surprise, it is going to be the twins going at it. From Chile, it's going to be ScorpionProcs going up against Nicolas here, catch up.
And I think if we look at the overall top four, it's not really one that surprises anybody. We have the twins, Ninja Killer, and Foxy Grandpa. It was, I think, the safest prediction.
This, I think, was top four just with one or two differences. With, I think, just the difference being where, I think, Rewind was where Ninja Killer was last year, somewhere around there in similarities. But similar top four, and that is going to be one U.S. representative against Foxy and the twins. That's a tall order.
It's the different generations of Mortal Kombat. That's what excites me the most. Every new fighting game brings forward a new generation of players, and sometimes those players instantly ascend into stardom. And that's where we are with the twins. Obviously, you can see it in front of you. Shouts to you wonderful people in the crowd enjoying the show. And by all means, this is where the games merely begin this weekend. There's plenty more fighting games where that came from. But look.
Now, we know these two.
Yeah. Are we about to talk about the same thing?
I think so.
I think so. Take it away. Go on.
By all means, if you'd like to.
We're just going to talk about characters, isn't it?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Now, is it going to be a mirror that we know them for, have known them for in these grand finals? Because we don't know if it's something, if it's just, you know, how the comfortable character they're most comfortable against each other, but we usually see Nightwolf v Nightwolf. Will it be something different here?
In this case, it will be a mirror match, but unless this is a button check.
Yeah, unless they're messing with a button check. You see two Johnnies on the screen. If they mirror in any capacity, it's going to be wild, because it is essentially a mirror between these two. These are two people that exist, or sorry, one person that exists in two parts of the bracket. I don't understand it.
If they go in with the Johnny Cage mirror, it's just a mirror in and out of the game. It's just the nature of twins, I suppose. But normally, twin fighting game players tend to actually pick different characters, but it's rare that they play exactly the same. But no, they're restarting match. It's a Johnny Cage mirror, winners finals. ScorpionProcs and Nicolas, only one of them can make it into grand finals on the winner's side. Let's find out who it's going to be.
I'm the star. You're the stand-in. Keep dreaming, Mini-Me.
We're going full Hollywood here in winners finals today. Procs and Nicolas throwing down. It's a battle of the cages and the mirror between the two. It's usually the Nightwolf. Going to be a lot more, I mean, similar kind of functionality. A lot of grounded, footsie-oriented pressure we're going to see between the two. Get ready to sit back and take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. First blood going to Nicolas here on the knockdown, getting things crazy with the whip stand too, and gets the punish of the shadow kick.
Now I'm going to start this series by setting up some expectations. Expect any possible character after a game is over. They play basically everyone in the game, and against each other, they seem to just go through the entire roster for various reasons. But all right, ScorpionProcs working on a comeback here,
that health bar disappeared awful quick. Nicolas implementing a no-block game. It's so aggressive. Comes off a cancel himself. And ScorpionProcs brings that back from a proverbial grave to get us started. You said expect anything. It's already started.
I mean, that was almost a great comeback that was fumbled at the last minute, but thankfully for ScorpionProcs, was
that just a raw forward nut punch?
Somehow these buttons are just working on their own. Nicolas getting opened up by just basic strings at this point.
I think he's trying to get a little too cheeky on Wake Up with some of his disrespect against the brother. I was going to say younger brother, but they're twins. I can't really make any kind of assumption here.
Well, you know, technically one of them would have been born first. All right, Nicolas with the comeback.
Arcing projectile versus the straight as well.
Yeah, it's a slightly different variation. We have to keep that in mind. Not a complete mirror match. The cancel into the 1-2-1. The defense there from Nicolas.
Both with the rising star to keep themselves safe. The pressure here.
That was very risky. That was very risky, Mr. Acker.
Very risky indeed.
Oh! We trade off with the projectiles. What a way to start.
Oh, this unconventional pressure. Love the use of the secret sweeps from young Nicolas. No.
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't do that.
Will someone quit if that hits tonight? If that KB lands on someone, it is a community known thing that you have to simply give up because your opponent has beaten you at that point.
Well, we haven't seen it yet, but in that case, it just got completely whip punished. Nicolas looking pretty comfortable in this final round of this first game.
Not letting that comeback really phase him whatsoever. Determined as these two have you know, it hasn't been one-sided in their own rivalry amongst these two as Nicolas takes game number 1 because Nicolas has beaten ScorpionProcs at a major grand final and taken one himself.
I think we're just going for a restart match, was that? Yep. The cage mirror continues with these two.
Straight to business, and not to curse things, but I think, never seen these two not go 2-3 to a game 5.
Extremely rare if it doesn't, that's for sure.
A mirror to the end between the two. Flawless blocks a second it. A follow-up, he's resourceless right now.
With punish. Get out of here with that. I'm gonna hit you with my 2-piece launcher. Punch you in the nuts.
We're flawless blocking low pokes right now, Ketchup. On command, it seems. It's the level we are at. Knocking on the door. That one just super checks it from so far away it lifts.
God, that up 3 is so bad. Poor Johnny Cage. Low now.
Similar to the Nightwolf mirror, you hear that flawless block sound a lot, guys. When you watch this match, just listen.
What? How? How?
And got the armor break. Optimal
The
head
most
there.
bizarre thing in the world with these two is that they'll do the hardest stuff ever, and then they'll drop the easy bit. That was string into fatal blow. How'd you mess that up?
You're flawless blocking within milliseconds of things unseen. And it's the simple stuff, you're right.
Either way, though, hit confirm. ScorpionProcs drops the combo, and now Nicolas paying it in kind with a combo of his own.
He's so quick on seeing those drops, too. Back three finally opens up. What are these drops right now? The stand 2 is a little too early from both twins. Wake up the punch!
What?
Wake up the punch!
I'm so confused. God, look away and watch your nuts.
This is what it takes to get into the mind of your brother. Okay? Someone who's known your own mind since birth. You have to do the unholy.
There's the knowledge. Dunks under the second, and now
Beautiful.
we land the fatal blow with no trouble. Bit of a shaky round. Spaghetti all over the floor. But either way, we tie it up, and Nicolas, I think you're going to be feeling a bit good after that, you know, because a couple of mistakes that really you're not used to seeing him make, swiftly undone by the same situation, but done better. You're just feeling good after that.
Sweep, sweep. Proc's not afraid of the unconventional buttons of the characters either. And when he's tuned to the Nightwolf mirror, you see every single tool in normal that the character possesses and what it's kind of known for. It has a use. And you see that similarly with Johnny Cage here. These twins, they play every character at this level. That's what's scary about him, Catch Up. And I don't know if people know this at home. They're like this with the whole roster.
Some really uncharacteristic combo drops actually coming from both of these players. I wonder what it is about them playing against each other, because you're used to seeing them play against everyone else, and whenever they play against other players, everything just is almost perfect. Oh, what is this? What is going on? What is going on? I'm so confused.
Did he try to stay on one whip, and then he tried to nut punch himself and got nut punched? Nut punchies?
I just don't get it. They're just going after the nuts, and that's it. It's the only objective. Johnny Cage, the confirm again, 1 game apiece, drops the combo, a wake up 3 missed.
Why are they trying to end the family line here, Catch Up? Why are they trying to stop it now?
It's a very Johnny Cage thing to do.
They're going for the legacy. It's Procs with the unholy amount of flawless blocks on pokes, on anything.
The sound of the flawless block has just been printed into my brain at this point, thanks to these two. And there we go again. I don't get it. Why are they doing that? Why are they just going for the nut punch on its own?
And he almost knew that his brother was going to drop that combo and 1-2'd him out of it because he mistimed the instant jump too. You shouldn't make that read on paper, but he just did. That lets me know that I think that these twins can feel each other in a way. Do you think in bracket when one of them gets mixed, like the other one feels it?
Maybe. I'd add that to the list of loads of silly questions us twins get asked on a daily basis. Can you feel each other's pain?
Can you feel each other's pain? That's what I want to know. Have you ever felt Mustard's pain, Catch Up?
No, it's a stupid. The joke was that it's a silly question, Mr. Aquaman.
That's
but
why I
now we're pushing forward. Point taken. A full combo now. ScorpionProcs sadly misses the end of it though. And Nicolas, well, at the rate of it, looks like we're going into 1 round apiece again.
gonna have another miracle comeback in him. This is a comeback character specialist. And that's a flawless block of another poke. Down one, taken out of the game. When you're taking away 7-frame normals, that's a little bit of a different monster that you're approaching. Here from ScorpionProcs and Nicolas, guys. Stuff that we haven't seen, as consistent in all the other rounds and matches leading up to this point. You're seeing it at the apex. These two, even the meaty string was flawless block there. The difference in time he's had to do to pull that off.
ScorpionProcs fighting his way out of the corner though, back to that mid-screen we go. The whiff on the throw actually keeps it, I'd say keeps it unbreakable, but I think it was just like a meter. What?
Down
the
shades. I think we're gonna learn so many new things about Johnny Cage tonight. Pressure. I'm expecting raw nut punches here at any point off these stand twos, anything.
There's a confirm. Give me that crushing blow, please. Full combo side switch.
Unconventional ender, though.
The jump OS as well, just off that, just in case. The down 2 whiffs, and that is going to be better. Hit by the down 4 and flawless blocks the projectile. Not that it matters, because Nicolas. All right, 1 game away from getting grand finals. But with how things are going, to be honest, I expect a game 5. It's how things go and have gone for 2 years with these two.
They've quick rematched, as they've always done, right back into it. And there's no difference in like the octaneness that they come out with. They're right back in the match. They're already making the crazy decisions and reads. Playing at that level. Here comes a knock-in. ScorpionProcs with a slight health lead. He does have the yellow jacket on the left, and that was just footsies 101 with the movement.
Taking it in turn to down 1. Neither player wants to completely give up a turn just yet, though. Speaking of not wanting to, oh my lord! You do it to me, I'll do it right back, and I'm gonna do it again!
As if he's fishing his brother to flawless block by flawless blocking right now. That's where we're at.
Just absolute fearlessness. It's such a sibling rivalry thing to do. What?
The most godlike nut punch I've ever seen to avoid a projectile.
I don't really understand what's going on with the, I think maybe trying to nut punch underneath the projectile, it looked like. Another up 3. Flawless blocks in return. 1-2 into nut punch, full combo. Ooh, tries to squeeze out more damage. I respect the attempt.
Nicolas trying to do the ScorpionProcs into him. Flawless blocking after flawless block. There's one. I'm listening for the second one after every poke goes block. Here we go. So we're going to mid-screen. Jump in. Flawless block to take away some of those frames and get a turn. And now ScorpionProcs has the fatal blow. Cancel's coming. No. Holds on to it. A duck again. Nicolas has been over it every time he's done the amplified projectile long block. Says that's not going to work on me.
Match point for Nicolas, though. 1 round, and that will be one of the twins in grand finals. I'd say that was guaranteed at the beginning of winners finals, but with Nicolas being in this position, we'll see which one it's going to be, right?
Gorgeous anti-air gets him off the break. Stays outside of the normal ranges of Nicolas right now. Dash himself in and no, did you see? How many buffers did he put in? How many down inputs did he do and still got the time to be underneath the throw and get the down to Nicolas on another level?
I mean, we didn't even see the combo get finished, but it didn't even really seem to matter that much. Whiff punish and no breaker for ScorpionProcs. At the rate of things going, Nicolas absolutely will be taking this.
And this is going to be the first time that there will not be a game 5 between the two twins. Is Nicolas going to start? So maybe take a little bit of a no. He got a little too confident here.
I can only assume sometimes those nut punches are being used to bait out down 4s and try and crush it. Oh no! Tries to go for the fatal blow, but I think the cancel was just missed. And that will be Nicolas setting up shop in grand finals with the winner's side, the safety net of not being sent to the lower bracket just yet. That's a pretty big deal in a tournament like this, so could rest easy for a brief moment while we get through the rest of these matches to find out who's going to join him.
You definitely have to catch your